Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news, a stunning plot twist. Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu crowned the biggest winners of the National Drama Awards. Short drama actors take over the mainstream stage. The shock of this year's National Drama Awards didn't come quietly, it exploded. When the curtain finally fell, one truth was impossible to ignore. The biggest winners of the night were not veteran goddess Alyssa Chia, not Zhang Yixin, and not even the fast-rising Chen Yuling. Instead, the spotlight was seized, decisively and overwhelmingly, by two names once labeled as short drama actors, Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu. Anyone who watched the live broadcast knows exactly what this means. From the opening moments to the final segment, the barrage of on-screen comments told a clear story. Their names flooded the screen, their appearances triggered instant buzz, and their every reaction was magnified by millions of watching eyes. Without exaggeration, Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu carried the traffic of the entire ceremony on their shoulders. This wasn't a coincidence, it was a signal. Even the organizers understood the assignment. In a move that screamed, "We know what the audience wants," they seated the two side by side once again. When the camera cut to them, Guo Yuxin's wide-eyed look of surprise mirrored the reaction of countless viewers at home. It was the kind of raw, unfiltered expression that can't be scripted, and that authenticity only made the moment more magnetic. Then there was Liu Xiaoxu. The instant he noticed Guo Yuxin beside him, his smile curved naturally, softening his brows in a way fans instantly recognized. For a split second, it felt as if Zhou Shengen from Summer Findella had stepped out of the screen and into reality. That familiar warmth, that quiet protectiveness, it all came rushing back. One glance was enough to pull audiences straight into the drama's most iconic scenes, proving just how deeply those characters had rooted themselves in the public's memory. What's undeniable is this: whenever Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu appear together, the atmosphere shifts. There's an effortless sense of elegance about them, no forced intimacy, no exaggerated gestures, just a natural chemistry that feels expensive, refined, and incredibly watchable. From Summer Findella, whereby King Mei and Zhou Shengen's marriage before love storyline captivated viewers, to their understated yet intimate interactions at the awards ceremony, their mutual understanding is impossible to hide, and that's precisely why CP fans were in full celebration mode. Social media erupted in real time, with trending topics multiplying at a dizzying speed. Clips of their exchanged glances were replayed endlessly, screenshots circulated within minutes, and comment sections became a collective scream of excitement. But beyond fandom enthusiasm lies a more important truth. This pair has broken the ceiling that once confined short drama actors for years. The industry quietly maintained an unspoken hierarchy. Short dramas were seen as fast food, consumable, profitable, but rarely respected. Their actors were often boxed into a niche, praised for popularity but denied legitimacy. Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu shattered that bias with undeniable results. Massive view counts, explosive popularity, and now, formal recognition on one of the most mainstream stages in the industry. Their victory isn't just personal, it's symbolic. It proves that good actors are not defined by format, but by performance. It proves that audiences don't care about labels, they care about emotion, credibility, and resonance. And most importantly, it sends a clear message to the entire industry: the era of short dramas being lesser is officially over. This National Drama Awards ceremony will be remembered not for who was expected to win, but for who rewrote the rules. Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu didn't just attend the event, they dominated it. From traffic to topic relevance, from audience discussion to industry impact, they stood at the center of it all. So if anyone still doubts whether short drama actors can conquer the mainstream, this night delivered the loudest answer possible. The stage has changed. The rules have changed. And Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu, they didn't just step onto the main stage, they killed it. What made the night even more thrilling was the fact that the two of them jointly claimed the Quality Microdrama Actors of the Year award. When they stepped onto the stage, their acceptance speeches struck the perfect balance between sincerity and wit. Guo Yuxin smiled and said, "If a story is told with heart, even 3 minutes can move people," a line that instantly resonated with countless viewers. Liu Xiaoxu followed with a calm yet powerful remark, calling the award both an honor and a reminder to keep pushing forward. In just a few sentences, they won over not only fans, but also the respect of the wider audience. For a long time, microdramas were casually dismissed as nothing more than fast food entertainment, easy to consume, easy to forget. Yet Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu shattered that stereotype with hard data and undeniable results. Summer Findella alone racked up an astonishing 3 billion views, and when combined with 3 other projects, their total view count soared past 5 billion. These numbers aren't inflated hype, they are proof of audience recognition earned through solid performances and emotional depth. Their success sends a powerful message to the industry. Great actors are never defined by format. Whether it's a 3-minute microdrama or a full-length television series, what truly matters is sincerity, skill, and the ability to connect with viewers. In this sense, Guo Yuxin and Liu Xiaoxu didn't just win an award, they rewrote the narrative surrounding an entire genre. This was a rare moment where traffic and talent aligned perfectly. Popularity gave them visibility, but it was their professionalism that allowed them to stand tall on a mainstream stage. The applause that night wasn't just for their achievements so far, it was a vote of confidence in their future. And judging by the momentum they've built, this win is clearly not the end, it's only the beginning of an even bigger chapter. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.